Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iggy Reacts. My name's Eli, and today we are back with another episode of Heavenly Delusion. Now, let me be honest, everyone. The beginning of this episode is going to be a little bit of a rant. There's going to be a timestamp down in the description, or like a chapter or whatever, if you want to skip my talking. But if you want to know why I'm mad, because I am a little fucking mad, then I'm going to sit here and explain that briefly. So, just after uploading the previous episode, episode 8 of this show, uh I was recommended in YouTube a video, and in the title of the video there was just an absolutely massive spoiler for the show. And for the past few days I have been basically extremely fucking depressed and pissed off anytime I think of this show, because I kind of feel like it's ruined for me. I mean, like, not the whole show. There's still tons and tons that I probably don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. But there's a singular major plot point that I feel like, even if I don't know exactly what it is, like, I have a really solid, good idea of, like, what's going on in that portion of the show. And I'm really pissed about it. It was some stupid fucking scumbag that put this spoiler that was, mind you, completely unrelated to what the video itself was. The video itself was something totally normal, something that I had already seen in the show. It was, I think it was a clip actually from like an episode that had already aired. You know what I mean? Like, it was something that was completely whatever. Like, there's no reason it should have spoiled anybody that was up to date on the show. And of course I was up to date on the show. So there's no reason that this had to spoil me, but for some fucking unbelievable reason, the scumbag that uploaded this video thought, well, you know, it's a video about something completely different, but let me also just put this fucking spoiler written right across the title. So, you know, this is just me being, you know, airing out my frustration, my pent up anger that I've had for the past couple days over the fact that it's been spoiled for me. It really fucking sucks. I was looking forward to, well, you know, I didn't know what this spoiler was obviously at the time, but like I was looking forward to seeing more about the show and just learning things as we went forward. Again, like I said, there's still going to be a lot that I don't know, so it's not like the whole show is completely ruined or whatever. But you know, that probably would have been a great reaction when I found when I eventually saw what I found out via this spoiler, and now I don't get to have that. And I the shitty part about it is obviously I can't say what the spoiler was. I don't want to ruin it for you guys as well, but the nature of it, I feel like it gives me enough information to theorize and speculate about other aspects of the show because I now know this one thing. And it ruins it because now I'm speculating and theorizing about all this shit that I shouldn't be speculating and theorizing about yet. I'm not supposed to know this information. I'm not supposed to be thinking about this shit yet. The show hasn't taken me there, you know, it hasn't tugged me along to that point yet. So it fucking sucks. And you know, if it seems like I'm in a bad mood for the next few episodes or something like that every time I'm watching this show, or if something is revealed and I don't seem all that excited about it, it's probably because I either straight up already knew about it, or because you know, I knew about something else and then I came to the conclusion that this other thing happened because, you know, I figured it out in my head or whatever. So yeah, that's me, you know, ranting and being pissed off about this shit. I know I kind of just sound like a fucking whiny baby, and I mean I am. I'm just whining at this point, you know, like it's I recognize I'm not like, who gives a shit? You got spoiled for a show, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, believe me, that is not lost on me. But you know, for anybody that's had something like that spoiled for them, especially with how much I was enjoying the show, I've said it on basically every episode how much I was very much loving watching this show and enjoying watching it. And of course, we're gonna still watch it, but it just sucks to have something like that fucking ruined. So yeah, let me stop rambling. Let's jump into this next episode. Hopefully, there's a whole bunch of information that I don't know, and hopefully, anything that I've thought about, I was totally wrong about. So I'll still be surprised. But yeah, let me shut the fuck up and let's just jump into this episode. All right, y'all. Now that long-winded rant is over, let's jump into the episode. Episode 9, Children of the Nursery. I guess that means this is gonna be a episode focused on the kids. It floats into the sky and shoots out light. What? Yo, nah, this Ashura, whatever. What's going on here? Fucking Megamind is in the show, bro. Like, what is up with this? I'm assuming this is a girl. Sounds like a girl's voice. Why is she an alien? Why is she fucking Megamind? Why does she have? She looks like she has telekinetic powers or telepathic powers. What in the fuck? Oh my god! This girl got her leg sliced. Wait, what? How did that happen? That's not just from somebody tripping. How do you get a slice like that in your leg? Oh my god! And why is she so tall? And why does she have an extra finger? Bro, what the fuck? This is so out of left field. I feel like all the other kids are like, okay, there's some weird stuff going on, clearly. But why the fuck is that? Then they just threw an alien in our face. What the fuck? Everything going on with these kids at this facility is so weird. Why do all the adults have like weird ass clothes too, by the way? I feel like all of them are wearing just like weird shit. They don't look like scientists. I understand why I was born, so I've come to say goodbye. What the fuck? And then she just fades away? What the fuck? So clearly all these kids have some kind of power or something like that. Well, they're like the fucking X-Men. Yo, is this... Wait, no, what? I was gonna say, is this when she died, right? Because didn't she hang herself or something? Oh, no, yeah, she does hang herself. This is it, right here. And this is how she does it. So this is what it looked... Oh, my God! Damn, that's crazy that he just leapt off the balcony like that in one swoop. And then she stopped him from falling? Even though she just died? How the fuck is she still speaking? Oh, she did used to be small at one point. Bro, this is so weird. So Megamind went and hung herself. For no apparent reason. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I didn't mention it, but Kona's ability is that he can inhale and then, like... I don't even know. He, like, inhaled and then he was able to locate where Ashura was when she, like, you know, was down the hall or whatever. So, I don't know the specifics. Maybe he can, like, focus, whatever it takes, he has to inhale or something. And then he can see things in places where he's not at. So maybe that's why he does the drawings with the man-eaters, because he can see on the outside world. Maybe that's why he knows what they look like, you know what I mean? And then you got the whole situation with their fucking. Like, that's its whole own, I don't know, its own thing going on there. Nobody killed Ashura. You saw Ashura hang themselves. What? And they're coming for Tokyo next? Why? Why would they do that? Okay, so they did see the button that he was holding. Yeah. Get to the top of a building, look around. What? That is insane. That is not how that's supposed to work. What is going on with Maru? Why does he have... What is going on with him? Why does he have the ability to even do the Maru touch? Why is his teeth growing back? Like, what is up with that? And now there's an earthquake too. You can get into any room if the room is still intact. Why is Kiruko putting on protection, but Maru doesn't give a fuck? You could just fucking breathe in all that smoke, bro. No problem. You don't care? Oh! Holy shit. Creepy ass motherfucker. How are you already underneath that rubble, bro? For real. What a unbelievable cut. Why did we just instantly cut to Tokyo? Okay. Okay, bro. Give her a science lesson? Oh shit. She sees Ashura. I mean, yeah. Do these guys, this logo, or the word heaven mean anything to you? What the hell? What? Why did he have to move the car for that? Bro, what the fuck? What is this? A show? I have returned once more. The Great Disaster. Oh, so they don't even know why the world is like it is. I mean, yeah. Definite possibility. Alien invasion. Also potentially possible. That was fucking Ashura. Not a bird. I'm gonna say that that's by far the most unlikely scenario. The last one. Damn, homie's pissed. I object! Where women ruled. What the fuck? 10 years? What the fuck? I feel like that story he just told and the shit going on over at the facility is more intertwined than they're leading on. Or it's just a fake story, okay. Yeah, what's going on with the car? He needed... Okay, so that's... He wanted to cover something. Oh, shit. This fucking rundown little shitty building? Takahara Academy? Why was he trying to hide it, though? What the fuck does he have? What relation does he have to this building? What connection? I mean, this just seems like a regular old fucking building, to be honest. The hell is that? Stick figure drawing? Oh. It's like the shit that she just found on the paper. Hell of patience. Heaven. I mean, yeah, this is a big lead, but this isn't the exact place that they're looking for. Oh, there you go. You got fucking addresses and shit. Oh, shit. Yo, Kona, nobody ever told him how to fucking pull out? Stupid ass. Okay, well, that's crazy. What the fuck? So she's pregnant. We now have confirmation that the name of that place is Takahara Academy. So I can stop referring to it, you know, as like the place where the kids are, the facility. I mean, it still is a facility, but now we know what it's called. We know what it is. We know the bird symbol is that. Uh, I don't know what the fuck that part was with Ashura. I don't know what her significance is, why she looks like Megamind, why she has telepathic powers. I mean, they all have some kind of ability, it seems like. Some of them we haven't seen their ability, but I'm sure they do have one. Why can Mimihime see Ashura? Um, there's a lot of questions, still a lot of things to figure out. I think it's becoming more and more clear. There's still not confirmation of this, but I think it's quite apparent that everything that we're seeing in the facility with the children, with the kids, is taking place in another time, most likely the past. It happened probably before or shortly after the world, collapsed or whatever the fuck. But I'd imagine probably before, and I'm betting that that one kid that died with the disease was maybe like one of the first instances of somebody having the disease that turns you into a man eater, and then something or other happened that then led to it, either spreading or whatever, and then that's how like the world started to fall apart or something like that. That's my current theory. Again, I'm able to piece that together a little bit more confidently because of the fucking information that I know. Um, but still, I'm not 100% sure. That's just like a rough kind of running theory at this point. Yeah, but a lot of general questions. I wonder why another thing is why that guy that gave them the information was trying to hide Takahashi. Like, what did he have that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, what reason did he have to hide it? He was like, "Oh, we're standing right outside the building, right quick. Let me hide it from." I guess his only reason was because they okay. Actually, that makes sense now that I think about it. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. The whole thing is that it's like they said he was just milking it. It was like if he just pointed to them, "Hey, look, that's the building right there," then they would have went on their way. But he wanted to tell them more stories and get more money out of them. So he wanted to hide it so that he could, basically get more money out of them or whatever. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense now that I think about it. So it's probably nothing any more complicated than that. All right, so sure, interesting. I'm assuming that story was not real that he told, with the colony of women that were like keeping men as breeding pigs or whatever, because the number on his arm was fake. She wiped it off, all that stuff. So it was probably just a made up story. It sounded kind of bullshitty, ridiculous anyway, and unrelated. But yeah, that was a very interesting episode. Definitely got a bunch of answers, and also, of course, naturally with that comes a bunch more questions as well. So yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. Probably would have enjoyed it even more if I wasn't fucking spoiled. But let me stop whining about that. I'm gonna stop mentioning it every 5 seconds. Hopefully, so you guys don't have to keep hearing me say it over and over again. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps the channel out a ton. Any kind of support you can show is greatly appreciated. If you want to check me out on my other socials, you can in the description down below. But other than that, I'm gonna get on out of here. So take care. Peace.